Ooh, this wig needs to be washed, y'all. Oh. Okay, so this is our first nighttime video. I fluffed my hair out, as y'all could see, because I was gonna do this in my scarf, real talk. But I said, now you just doing too much. You just doing way too much. So I decided to, like, you know, get a little bit cuter than that. But anyway, it is time to talk Bath and Body Works fall. And I know I've become this Bath and Body Works person. I know some of y'all are mocking me. Some of you hoes is talking, you know, y'all got this little chuckle going on. I hear my whole squad. Okay, I admit it. I've jumped in with 2 feet into the Bath and Body Works. But we're gonna talk about it. What I got the stuff I was waiting on. And let's just talk about fall and what I like and what I think a lot of you will like, because we kind of got the same vibe, you know, a lot of us. Now, some of y'all don't, but in general, we kind of vibe the same. So let's get to this Bath and Body Works fall stuff I got. Let me put my glasses on, child, because I'm about to read some shit. Okay. So, let's talk Bath and Body Works for the fall. Now, we're going to go, I've decided, I actually have quite a few ideas with my Bath and Body Works that I'm going to be doing. So, there's going to be almost like a series. I'm going to have a whole playlist I got to start. And I need to list out my playlist. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. But, with me moving and everything's out, I'm kind of feeling a little more creative about content, how I'm going to deal with it. So bear with me. We're going to get there. My shelving should be here tomorrow. That's going to be one of my weekend projects, to get this shelving up. Yes. But anywho, let's talk Bath and Body Works. Okay, so let's discuss this whole fall. Now, I know, because I'm not that chick, right? I'm just being honest. I've never been that huge, oh my God, fall and Bath and Body Works. No. I'm one of those people who's always been like, Bath and Body Works, and I'll go and get some when I see it. But now, okay, I admit I have been sucked in. I am part of the Bath and Body Works crew. Okay? So, with that being said, let's talk about what I didn't get, ones that are returned, and the new ones that I've tried. Okay, so let's go there. And I got 15 we're going to hit here, but let's talk about the ones I did not get. Now, let's just talk. We know who I am. So, the first one that I did not get is Enchanted Candy Potion. Now, the name itself says it all, because we know that if you've been around here for a minute and been watching me, I don't like that tutti frutti, extra sweet, tooth-achingly sweet bullshit that is synonymous with Bath and Body Works. I like the fact that they are doing things that are a little more elevated, a little more elegant, a little more complex. So no. And I did go and in its defense, I went to the store and I tried to ignore this cat screaming in the background. He cannot help himself. He's just needy Malachi. But anyway, and it was exactly what I thought. Some sugar sweet shit that I didn't want. So that's Enchanted Candy Potion. Then blueberry sugar pancakes. I don't even need to say anything. We already know I have issues with things that's called blueberry sugar pancakes, pound strawberry pound cake, raspberry dough. No. And I don't care how many people talk about how good it is. Absolutely not. And then anything pumpkin spice latte. Now, don't get me wrong. I like pumpkin spice. I'm just not getting it from Bath and Body Works. because once again, it's always got some extra shit that makes it too sweet and pumpkin spicy and no, and then make pancakey and all, and it's always like maple sugar pancakes, pumpkin latte no. So all of those I did not get. I tried them though. Now there is one that I'm interested in, but it's only in the minis, and I haven't bothered to get that one, but let me tell y'all this one. The one that I have actually thought about getting, let me find it. If I can find it. Give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so the one that I've thought about getting, but it's in a mini, and I don't know, I hadn't even looked for it, is white coconut caramel, and it is coconut, hazelnut, and caramel. That might be doable, and it might go really well with Angel Muse. I'm just saying, that hazelnut vibe, if I still had Choco Violet, it probably would go with that. But yeah, but then again, it could be just too damn sweet for me, so I didn't get it. So now let's talk about the repackages. So, you know, Bath & Body Works does repackaging, of course. Now, I'm just here to tell y'all, I'm not one of them people buying repackaged stuff because I am not that collector. I don't look at this as collecting. It's me adding on to my fragrance my overall fragrances. Not that I'm doing Bath & Body Works. This is an enhancement to the real collection, the other collection. And yes, I did say the real collection. So anyway, when they do these because I watch these Bath & Body Works people, and you know, a lot of them, they buy them because it's the new collection and they like the packaging. It ain't that serious, y'all. I don't need to have 15,000 of the same thing, because I heard one chick say that she bought like 6 backups or something. I'm like, how much of this shit do you spray? But that's a whole nother conversation. So let's talk about the ones that I have that have been repackaged, and I don't care about no damn repackaging. Now this is classic, of course. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep these out and they just not working with me. They're just not. Of course, I have Warm Vanilla Sugar, and this is old. This is old. I've had this for like 3 years almost now. Let me check this because I might need to. Now I'm gonna check it to see, do I need to get it? But I might need to get a new one, y'all, because it's a little alcohol-y. But Warm Vanilla Sugar is a classic. I think that everybody needs a good vanilla, like a sweet vanilla to like layer with things, to sweeten things up, because sometimes we have fragrances that are nice, but they just need to be a little sweeter, especially when you're talking about unisex fragrances. So I might get another one of these because it does seem like it's probably not in the best, but I'll see. The next one that has been repackaged is Bonfire Bash. They have some type of faceted collection and everything. I don't need it like that. I got it like this. And this is, honestly, this is what started me back. I didn't say this. This is because of Joss, because she talked about it so much, and I finally smelled it. And I was like, okay, Joss, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. And this is a beautiful smoky vanilla, you know, kind of, it's got cashmere musk in it. So it's kind of musky, but it's just this sweetness. And yes, I do like sweet fragrances, but I like them in a certain style of sweet. I just don't like them to be super sugary. I like them to have this kind of sophistication to them. And this is what Bonfire Bash does. It does have that. All right, so that's that one. Now the other one that they have redone is Sweater Weather. Now, I don't know if it's the same packaging. I can't remember, but I do know the Sweater Weather has come back out. And I'm new to this one because I got it during the SAS semi-annual. So this is Suncrisp. Let's see what this is. Suncrisp Apple, Autumn Leaves, and Orchard Woods. Now, I gotta be honest, I'm not sure if I like this one because, and there's another one in here I'm gonna talk about. It has that standard Bath & Body Works kind of appley, sweet apple, little woody vibe. And so this isn't necessarily something that I need, or that I will wear. The only reason why I'm thinking about keeping it is because I think it will vibe really well with some of my Apple fragrances, like Rose All Day, like La Danza della la, 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 la. Y'all know. So I think it might vibe well with those. But yeah, it's that standard apple, not too like a crisp apple. And it is a crisp apple, but it's kind of like, it kind of vibes like, oh, you're wearing Bath and Body Works. And I like the ones that give you a little more. So that is Sweater Weather. Now let's talk about these newer ones that I have that really have started out with the fall. So of course we know they came out with Halloween. And was it fucking July? Was it July, y'all? Yes. This shit came out in July. I don't understand the hype, but I'm not a Halloween person. I ain't rushing out for Halloween to get all this Halloween stuff for my house. It's just not me. Unless it's some little glamorous Halloween stuff with, but I digress. But they had Enchanted Candy Potion, which I said no to, because no, I don't need nothing to smell like a piece of candy. But I did want to try Wicked Vanilla Woods because it has Magical Vanilla, Glowing Amberwood, and Pink Pepper. Now, this is good. It gives off that spicy vanilla with amber. You can't go wrong with that. That's a good vibe. It's a bop. It's a bop. So yeah, Wicked Vanilla Woods, really like. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I need to like replace Warm Vanilla Sugar, because honestly, I kind of like Wicked Vanilla Woods better because it has a little more sophistication and elegance to it. Whereas Warm Vanilla Sugar is what it is. It's a burnt vanilla. It's a sweet vanilla. But this one has a little more zhuzh to it. So this is Wicked Vanilla Woods. All right, so then I saw this, and this came out recently with fall. And I know this isn't a fall fragrance, but I do like it. Speaking of not being a fall fragrance, Sunwash Citrus, I think that's what it's called. I decided not to get that one. It's like a sugary lemon. It's not super zesty, which I don't like a super zesty citrus, but it just wasn't doing it. But anyway, I digress. So this is White Jasmine. This is Creamy White Jasmine, Apple Blossom White Cedarwood. Now, I gotta be honest, the Apple Blossom. Why they gotta throw Apple Blossom and shit all the time? Is it just me? Is it just me? Why do they have to do that all the time? So anyway, they're like, ooh, we're doing something kind of fall, like throw some fucking apples in it. No, it's not necessary. So what happens is that the apple is very strong in here. Eventually it dies down and you get a lightweight jasmine, but I'm still not sure about this one. So it might be being returned. Like now I get the jasmine and the wood vibe because I really am kind of over that appley vibe. I just really am. So I have to make, I'm not sure about this one. But it's a nice light kind of like fruity floral because it's got the apple and it's got the jasmine, and the jasmine is very light and airy and green. It isn't a seductive jasmine, it's a girly jasmine. So white jasmine is exactly what it says it is. It's a white jasmine. It's a girly white jasmine. I don't know why they brought it now. This is definitely something that I could have seen in the summertime. I mean, in the spring. This is definitely vibing like a spring vibe. This is a spring vibe. So that's White Jasmine. Okay. Then next up, then I got all of these. So let's talk about them. I don't even see if this one's still up. Okay. Sorry, y'all. I'll be having a conversation with myself. And I don't know what's going on with this lighting, but I'm going to fix it. Because you see how it goes dark, and it goes light, it goes dark, and it goes light. And that's the camera. It is not the room. It is not shadows. I don't know why it's doing that, but it's irritating me with that shit. Okay, but anyway. So then, in my defense, I bought all these because I had, let me tell you why I bought all these. Because I bought like 8 altogether. And I had like I did 3 rewards, and it was buy 3 get 1 free. So did I do that? It was something buy something, and then I had a 35% off coupon, so it worked out really inexpensive. So I wound up buying like 8 of them, and with shipping, because I had them shipped, because some of them were online only. I almost hurt myself with that. It was only like $32 or something, so it was really super cheap. So this was, I worked it out, honey. I did the math. It worked out for me. Oh, I don't want to be trying to giving y'all too much. But anyway, this was Denim and Daisies. And this is Sweet Daisy, Sun-Soaked Denim, and Summer Citrus. Like I said, it was like, these were like the last of the summer. It was like an afterthought to me. It was like, oh, damn, we forgot to like throw this shit out for summertime. Throw it out, throw it out, throw it out. That's the way it come off to me. But anyway, I like this one. It is got a sweetness to it, but you get that floral, and then you really kind of get that citrus. So it's like a sweet citrus, but it's not too sweet. Really, like I said, this is definitely summer. It's still warm outside. I can wear it now. So it's definitely summertime. It is definitely not featuring fall. I don't see myself using this in the fall because the shift of fragrances as it gets warmer, cooler outside is to like more deeper, richer, sweeter, ambery, spicy, jammy roses. Oh, ooh, I cannot wait to wear all that stuff. But anyway, this is Denim and Daisies. Then I got to do this whole intro thing. All right, next stuff that I got was this, and these are the new fall ones. This is Golden Hour Coast, and this is Sunkissed Bergamot, Golden Pear, and Radiant Woods. And I'm trying to remember because there's one I really don't like, and I can't remember which one it is, but we're going to figure this out in a minute. So this is, my nose is starting to like give out. So this is nice. This is a nice kind of, it is like a sun-washed citrus. Like, I'm sorry, this is Golden Hour Coast. And it kind of does give you that kind of golden-y vibe because the bergamot is there and the pear, very well, it's not too much. The pear is very light. And I do like pear as a note. And I find it a very flirty note. So this is kind of flirty. It has that little citrusy vibe to it. And then it has, as it dries out, it has a woods. So this one I really like, definitely for layering. I don't see this necessarily as this super duper fall vibe. I see it more of, you can wear whatever, like, especially if you're layering. Now, if you're one of those people who really kind of wears Bath and Body Works, this is not a fall one. This is like a transitional one from summer to fall, because it's still not, it's sweet and it got a little vibe, but it's not too summery, but it's not too much fall, if that makes sense. But I do like it. Like I said, this is a really nice light one. For the winter time, this would definitely be at home, just chilling, kind of cozy vibe, but I would amp this up. So that's Golden Hour Coast. Now we have Sunrise Woods. This is Sandalwood, Sweet Berries, and Cozy Cashmere. Now that already sounds good, doesn't it? That already sounds good. Sounds good. It is. So this one is good. The cashmere, the sandalwood is beautiful in here. For something like this, the sandalwood is really good. So what you get is this very light berry, but more sandalwoody, more cashmere-y, musky. And that's what I like about it. Sorry, my eye's itchy. So the berries are very, it's like a subtle hint of berry. Not super like Bath and Body Works berry, like, what it can be very like super in your face, slightly too much artificial. This is good. This is very very chill, very, this is definitely something that's like a chill vibe that will pair really well with fragrances, that will, enhance something. Like if you got sandalwood, oh, this, like, I could definitely see this. I already know what I would layer this with. Probably like Elisab Santal. because that one is a little tricky on me, but I think this would like enhance the sandalwood, but give it a slight bit of berry, a little cashmere musk that will make it easy for me to wear, because honestly, that's a challenge for me, and I do need to do my challenging fragrances. But anyway, this is Sunrise Woods. Now we have Lakeside Citrus. This is Autumn Air Citrus Zest Sparkling Water. And that's exactly what it is. And I actually do like this one a lot. It is definitely that. It's like an airy, oak, watery citrus. I don't know how they did it, but it actually works. Definitely has this like airy, watery, you know, aquatic, yet citrusy vibe. And it's a really nice one, you know. Yes, Malachi. Why don't you just go on up there? Go on up there, man. Go on and sit your butt up there. Just go and sit up there. But yeah, so anyway, sorry, you know, I don't know how this works. So anyway, yeah, this is like a very, like the citrus is like a little zing, but it's really that airy, watery vibe, which is really, really nice. So that is that one. I knew he was going to do that. Didn't I say going up there? So there's y'all Malachi. Sir, don't get used to doing all that. Because I'm going to have stuff on top of there. I got to figure out how I'm going to give him where he can just jump. Because he's insane. Okay. Next up is Autumn Drive. This is Wild Raspberry, Warm Amber, Vanilla Birch. This one is more raspberry, whereas the other one had more a hint of it. This is more berry, but it's not a bad one. This would definitely like be like that, you know, berry. Like I got this thing I think for berries and amber right now, and I think this would be really cute. Don't you jump down, okay? Because I'm doing something. You got to say you. Hello, Malachi. Okay. So anyway, the amber, the vanilla birch. So it's got this woodiness. It's a really good vibe. Now, I got to be honest. Some of these aren't as sophisticated, but they're well done, and it's okay. Because I can see where I can use them, how they can be well done and used. And I will be doing some layering combinations with all of these. So don't you worry. Now this one is Crisp Morning Air. This is Crisp Fall Breeze, Golden Amberwood, and Juicy Apple. All right. This is the one I don't like. This is the one I don't like because this is classic Bath and Body Works apple. It's very appley. Yeah, this is something that I would never, I'm probably going to return. I'm probably going to return this because it is just that standard apple-y, just super apple in your face. Yeah, no. I don't get the Crisp Morning Air. I do get the crispness of the apple because it definitely has that green apple crispness to it. But no, it just smells like old school Bath and Body Works to me. Hell no. So that's no. Matter of fact, I know I'm returning that bitch. All right. So today I finally went, I was still waiting on some before I did this video, right? Because I am a completionist. And if I have in my head, I need certain things before I do a video, I'm not going to do it until I get those certain things. And I got to get out of that habit because that means that a lot of times I'm not doing content because I never get around to finishing or completing. Do y'all have that problem? I do. So there was these 4 that I have been waiting for. So we're going to do the 2 that I was really waiting for last. And then we're going to do these other 2. So these were the ones that now I had rewards. So yeah, I was waiting. I was holding on to some rewards just to get these. So this is the first one. This is Cozy Season. This is soft lavender, golden honey, and cream milk. Now, I have not smelled any of these yet. I just picked them up from the store that I did a pickup order on this afternoon. So I brought them in. So we're going to see how it is. Now, I will say I saw lavender. I actually am finding that I kind of vibe with a sweet lavender. Because for a long time, I was like, no lavender. But after Lavender's Trianon and that milky, lactonic kind of like lavender, I kind of vibe with things like that. So I can do that type of one. So I said, well, let's see. Because I love honey. We know I love honey. Honey as a note I like. And see, that's what I'm saying. I like sweets, but I like the rich sweets. So let's see what this one is. Because I swear to y'all, I don't know what this is. And we're going to pray that it's good. Okay, this is good. Yep, this is good. This is good. Definitely has that sweet lavender vibe to it. Yep, this will work. This is a good one for that vibe. So this is Cozy Season. I'll hold off to see, you know, does that oak come in, but it's definitely giving me that sweet lavender honey. It reminds me of, what is that Celestial Seasons that I buy? It's a Celestial Seasons tea. It's Lavender Lane. I think that's the name of it. I'll have to look it up and I'll try to put it. But yeah, and I buy that all the time because that's one of those lavender teas that I can actually drink. And this kind of reminds me of that. Okay, so let me go and take a pause because I need to clear my nose because my nose is about to give out. Okay, so here's the last three. Now here's the next one is Pink Suede. I don't know if y'all can see that, Pink Suede. Okay, Pink Suede. Now, I saw the name. I was like, yes. Y'all, why is this called Pink Suede and it ain't got no damn suede in it? I was looking for this kind of like, you know, soft leather note in here. But here are the notes they got listed, which is blush berries, velvet peonies, soft cotton. Y'all couldn't have done a soft suede in here. So let's see how this smells, because this might be going back. With that, what is that, crisp morning air crap? Yeah, it's out of here. Okay, so I'm getting this woodiness from it, which is good. And it's definitely got the berries. Is this another berry one? Yes, because I'm smelling berries. The peonies is very slight. I get the wood and the berries more. I don't think that I'm going to need this because there's enough berry shit already. Just being honest, I'm probably going to take this back too. Because honestly, this is not going to be something that I'm dying to have in my collection. Just being honest, because it's like, it's got a woodiness to it. The berries are there, very slightly the peony. So yeah, that might be going back. And then we got these last two that I was really looking for. And that is Ivory Cashmere right here. And this one, it's a cashmere. Cashmere as a note, let me just tell you, I love cashmere. I love cashmere sweaters. I buy them when I could get a good deal on cashmere sweater. I feel like I have found something. I just love the feeling of the softness of cashmere. And as a scent profile, that accord or whatever we call it, because there is no such thing as a cashmere scent in nature. But you know, this thing they call cashmere, I love it. It's kind of soft, kind of sweet, kind of like cozy vibe, and you know what I'm saying? So this one has fresh lakeside air, silver musk, and white amber. Now this sounds delightful. Let's see what it does. Let's see, do you do what you need to do? Why my grandkids screaming? Oh, this smells good. This is definitely vibing like cashmere. Now it doesn't say it has cashmere musk or anything, but it's definitely got a muskiness to it. This is kind of lightweight though. It's not super rich, not super dense, but it's kind of got this lightweight vibe to it that will be definitely something good to layer with. To give, ooh, I like it. I like it. I like it. So it's definitely got that vibe, you know, of fall, of coziness, of, you know, wearing a sweater. It's got that sweater vibe. Definitely feels like you should be wearing a sweater wearing this. But it feels like a nice, lightweight sweater, like maybe a pink sweater with, you know, like off the shoulder. You know, it gives like a sexy kind of flirt, not necessarily sexy, a flirty sweater. Like, you know, because I have some new ones that I bought that are kind of off the shoulder and everything. That's what it vibes like. It vibes like a sexy off the shoulder sweater. So that is Ivory Cashmere. Now, this is the one that I was waiting for, because I was like, oh, the name just did it for me. The name. And I ain't gonna lie. Everybody's been waiting for this, dying for it. We all been waiting for it. It came out. Finally, some people were getting it early when none of my stores had it until this week. And this is Midnight Amber Glow. Come on now. That just sounds like I should have it. It better be sexy, because that's what Midnight Amber Glow sounds like to me. So this has Smooth Amber, Caramel Latte, Vanilla, Bourbon. This sounds nice and kind of slightly boozy, like a boozy coffee drink, right? A little coffee-ish. What's going on upstairs? What are they doing? Yeah, this is definitely what this is. This is definitely this is definitely kind of Starbucksy. It's giving like a little Starbucks vibe to it, you know, like a little drink, you know. Definitely has a slight booziness to it. Okay, definitely got that caramel latte, but the caramel isn't too sweet, you know, because the thing about Bath and Body Works, they can go very sickeningly sweet with things, right? This is not. It vibes like what I like for fall, what I like in the winter time. It's got that kind of, you know, laid back, chill vibe. This is definitely, you know, right off the rip, this would be something that I would wear to, like, if I'm hanging out with my friend who likes to go smoke cigars, going to a cigar bar, going, you know, not necessarily hookah. Hookah's a different vibe. Definitely like a whiskey bar. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're going out and you doing grown folk shit, you're gonna be drinking whiskey, having a cigar. This would definitely vibe with this. Now, of course, this would be layered with something, but definitely it would be a vibe. And I'll be honest with you, I could see vibing with this like with Dior Addict. And I know Dior Addict has this like kind of like deep berry, but I think this would be really good together because it's got this caramely. Ooh, that might be good, y'all. Let me try that. Anyway, this is Midnight Amber Glow. This was the one that I was waiting on. This is like, you know, it was good. It's good. So that is it for Bath and Body Works. This one on Bath and Body Works. I am going to be doing a couple of more things related to the fall and some thoughts I have about Bath and Body Works and some of their products. Just real. We're going to talk about, you know, because listen, I'm 50-something years old. A lot of y'all is over 35. A lot of us have a different aesthetic when it comes to our Bath and Body Works and how we use it. So we're going to talk about the ones that I feel like are worth your collection soon. So the Bath and Body Works you need in your fragrance collection. Not Bath and Body Works collection, but your fragrance collection. Stay tuned for that one. All right, y'all. Y'all have a great night. Thank y'all for hanging out with me, hoes. Love to see y'all. As always, this is going to be a premiere. Ho Squad in the house. Hey, thank y'all. Thank y'all. Y'all have a great night. Be bold, be brave, be fearless, and be free.